Now, there's 1,000 things to criticize President Obama over, and I've been through, I think, 999 of them. You want to talk about NSA spying, abuse of our civil liberties, and not doing anything against the bankers. The list goes on, right? But there are some conservatives in this country, and unfortunately, they're a large part of the Republican Party, that have just lost their minds. They have Obama derangement syndrome, and everything is Obama's fault. And boy, do I have the perfect example of that for you today. Public policy polling, which, by the way, was the single most accurate poll of the 2012 elections, did a poll of Louisiana Republicans. Now, why Louisiana? Because they want to ask them about Hurricane Katrina. Well, that makes sense. Well, one question they threw in there is, who is more accountable for post-Katrina blunders? So whose fault is it? George W. Bush, 28%. President Obama, 29%. 44%, not sure. Now, wait a minute. Katrina happened in 2005. How could President Obama be more at fault? That is a level of mental that is hard to measure. I mean, that's insanity, dude. How could you possibly think that it's more Obama's? Obama was a freshman senator in 2005. So all the things that went wrong after Katrina, the people in the Superdome, people not being rescued, all the people that died. Remember Bush looking down at the plane? No, those post-Katrina blunders, not as important as what Senator Obama did at the time or President Obama has done. Now, how many years later? 7 years later? How mental are you? No, everything is Obama's fault. Everything. In fact, we've got a list of people events that Republicans are ready to blame President Obama for. Well, obviously, JFK assassination, totally Obama's fault. He was in the grassy knoll. Iranian hostage crisis, well, obviously, he organized the 1953 coup that eventually led to the hostage crisis, Obama's fault. Watergate, the break-in, the abuse, the impeachment of Nixon, every part of it, Obama's fault. Teapot Dome scandal, I don't have to tell you why that's Obama's fault. Geely, Obama's fault. New Coke, Obama. Titanic sinking, hello. Where was Obama when the Titanic sank? Does he have any documents to prove where he was? And obviously, it was Obama's fault that we crucified Jesus. Wasn't the Jews, wasn't the Italians, wasn't the Romans, it was Obama. We have some further polling. We broke down at least 3 of these issues. Watergate, we asked, who's more at fault? Richard Nixon, 41%. Barack Obama, 42%, according to Republicans in Louisiana. Unsure, 17%, random. Crucifixion, Pontius Pilate, for 35%. Barack Obama, 37%. 28% unsure. Titanic, iceberg, 25%. Barack Obama, 47%. 28% unsure. Now, all that was made up, but is it any crazier than blaming Obama more than Bush for Katrina? How insane do you have to be to believe that? Well, that's exactly how insane the Republican Party has become.